Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to play a demo of a game called No, I'm Not a Human. Yeah, I don't really know. I think it's a psychological horror game, what I've seen on Steam. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump in here. I already like the mouse icon, the hand. That looks promising, huh? Here we go. New game. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Hold on. Yes, this looks really interesting. Yeah, hold on. I don't really know where they're... Bathroom. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day, okay? You? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. I went out. And then there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. What's creepy? I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Yeah. Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice the summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. What? How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Wait, what? Okay. Looks like no one else is coming. Okay. What the fuck was that all about? Use. Phone lines are down till fall. Okay. Take it during the day. Okay. What's that? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. A skinny dog? God dang, that's not a skinny dog anymore. It's like a zombie dog. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Loneliness and isolation. I got achievement. AT field, finding solitude. Okay. What? Kitchen. Then I'm going to check it during the day. Okay. But my buddy is in there. Office. No. I have to be checked during the day. Okay. Radio. No. Is that my dog who's standing outside? No. Okay. Hold on. Wait, I want to check something else first. Your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Yeah. Or they're dead. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Bedroom? Okay. Going to sleep? Breaking news. At 2:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. Oh, this burst. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Something on the TV? No. Okay, I guess we're... Okay, now it's daytime. Okay, hold on. Anything changed? I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Okay, then. Let's check the rooms, then. Living room. Interesting. The whole interaction with the office, with the environment, with the mouse click is really interesting. That's crazy face, Mellerman, bro. I don't know. See then. Check it again. Kitchen. Oh, it's my buddy. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. I remember that. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have to, otherwise we won't survive now. They might bring something or tell you something interesting. And don't forget to test them for signs they're visitors. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So let's talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? Then what? I'm afraid that's all we can do is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Okay. Oh, there's bugs in the fridge. Pest control. The visitors aren't the only nuisance around here. Okay then. I got a trophy for that. Bobber Kearney? Something like that. Or Bobber Kearney? A family business run by two brothers who live near them. The beer has a fresh, natural character, evoking a summer walk in the woods. The greases... What is that? The zero. We got a jar of pickles. Wow. Whoa, wow. I like the animation on that. That beer made me so tired. I'm done for today. Okay. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you real sick. Okay. I don't want to go to sleep yet. I want to check out the other rooms first. Closet. Okay. Bathroom. Why is it crooked? Nothing here either. Okay. Who are you gonna call? The phone lines are supposed to be back up by fall. I got another achievement for that. Why? I have no idea. Won't be out in the street in this time of day. Okay. I guess we're going to bed then. I'm really curious about these visitors that he's talking about. Oh crap, here we go. Here we go. We already got some oh wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Oh. In the distance is the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light bleeds through the window as it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Huh. What the? I see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Huh. That's kind of weird. Okay, let's check out who's There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, maybe they are. Maybe they should be afraid. Yeah, I'm coming. Who is it? Okay. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are a lot of people out walking at night. What's your dad? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Blah, it's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. Did you get here safely? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad says to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here, real quiet. No one saw me. I don't know how this... Have a good day. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Was that like... Did I do good? I have no idea if I did good. Oh, no. I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. I can't see your face, buddy. Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? Oh, come on. You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be different here? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. You should leave. Thank you. I understand. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep out, good man, and fuck you. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. Okay. Hello? Sorry, it's so late. It was so hot today, the TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not that I want to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh, huh? Visitors came to my house. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who helped me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Does this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Aw, okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Yeah. I don't trust anybody. It looks like nobody else is coming tonight. Okay, then we're going back to bed. Let me check the kids are still there. Okay. Guess we're going back to bed. Oh, did he go back to... Oh yeah, okay. I just assumed that it was his son. I don't really... Okay, good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to... Just a moment. An urgent message had just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. The weather forecast? What are you talking about? Breakfast of Champions. A beer is the best pick-me-up. What? God dang, what? Okay, I guess. I don't know what else what to do. Let's see. Here we go again. Oh, you see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Yeah, playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay. What is going on here? Okay, yeah. A man as pale as death himself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is in the wrong side of his body. It's the wrong size of for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay then. Let's see. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I have 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us or what. Now, I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where did the other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Wait, what? Didn't she just see something about that's the only one left? Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? And of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Okay, come in. Come on, move on. Pick your stuff. We'll leave tomorrow. Now I'm really curious if they're actually where they are. Living room? It's interesting that you can't check that during the nighttime. Oh no, hell no. Cough, cough. Nope. You let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out a forest fire. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift. They're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. It'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. We should leave, thank you. Piece of paper with me is sort of important. I'm willing to give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. No, keep it. Don't want to die in the damp ground. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. No, we're not doing that. I don't know. Oh, come on. Lean on for me a moment. It's okay that we're here. Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this. I don't think the sun's gonna explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Why is that like a hand over here? What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. You think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. You should leave. Please. Please let us in, even if only for a day. We have something. We'll make it up to you. No, beat it. Well, sister, we have to try. And get inside somewhere else. What? Come on, let's go. Help me, Lil. For the love of God, when this is over. Okay. I think this doesn't change either. Still playing outside. Ooh. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency... I can't even talk anymore today. The agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. What? According to the specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a Peel maniac, but first an ad break. But now you can buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Use for rest product delivery. Call and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation at home. From eyewitness testimony, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were all alone. Additionally, the maniac talks to the victim before committing the murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's of slender build and wearing only pants. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your doors and tell him you're not alone in your house. That's all for now. Okay, I don't want to sleep. Bye-bye. I'm full of energy. Okay. Something else is going to happen here, right? There has to be. Oh, that's the kid. It's stifling in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? I need to test you. Go ahead. Test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth. Please. Oh, crap. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. Take out your gun. I've been bleeding when I brushed my teeth for a week now. Still got yellow teeth, but how could I not smoke with kids like this? You're out. You know, one of my kids have perfect teeth, and he's never smiled once. Maybe it's not about the teeth at all. Did you have a kid with you? He's still with me. Probably just went out somewhere. I need to know where the others went, if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see this ugly mug again. What the? I don't know, man. But unless the child is somewhere else in another room. That could be the case. Yeah, where is the kid actually? Closet? I always think that there's somebody sitting here, but yeah, I'm just being paranoid right now. Huh? Where's the kids? Something is off here. Something is off. Nope. You have to go. Sorry. Hands. Here, look. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. I don't know. I don't know where the kid is. Okay, you go back to sleep. Hope this wasn't a mistake. Here we go. It's starting to build up, so I'm really curious. Oh, crap. Hi. What do you want? Beaches, houses. Or house. I like it. I have a gun. Fantastic. The spirit gives courage to the coward, right? But, hey. You home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days? What the fuck? Amogus? Yo, you see what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? What do you want? Nothing, just curious. But I gotta wait for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. I don't know, man. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get cracking. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something. Here, stirring shit up. We could have party of a lifetime here. You should leave. Thank you. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine. Go fuck yourself. Okay. I'll go to your neighbors then. Peace. What the hell is going on? So, we meet again. Wait, what? Did I meet this guy before? I remember things were different last time, but we live... it's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Let's just start at the beginning. The dead shall risk and speak, but none will heed their words. Gosh, that's still relevant. No, it's not a surprise now. I got another achievement. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. It's better to look as evidence, so you don't forget to do something, or so you pay attention. While I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to me. A person with a cat will arrive soon. It's important that you let them inside. I can't say why yet, but it should make things easier. For now, I should go to think about your selection from the book. What? What kind of weird thing was that? Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those beasts, are you? Who are you talking about? Well, everyone. The jackasses who were only held back by fate or whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Fucking animals. Like this shit with the visitors, it wasn't enough for us. We have those here too. And how are you any different from them? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about being turned into a maniac or a victim. Both sides are bullshit. Though, victims are worse. They just sit around waiting to get the shit beat out of them. Get their teeth knocked in. Or whatever else. You understand my anger if I see what I have. You should leave. Yeah. Look, how about I give you an inner Jacob, or you let me in? That's everyone fucking happy. No, beat it. You just as fucked up as ever. Oh my god. Sit here and take it while they bash your face in. What the hell is going on? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. That was good enough. Where is this going? Something has to happen. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a short ad break. But in the hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt or whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors. Okay then. Eyes. No, you're good. See those huge bags? That's from sleep deprivation. Where's your... Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Kitchen. I would believe that there's nothing else in these other rooms. But I will check it anyway. No, we'll just have to wait. Okay. How far can they push this right now? I'm really curious. Oh, let's check the outside. Oh, the neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. Wow. It seemed like the fire went out only a short while ago. Someone has set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yeah, probably. Oh crap. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Okay, buddy, you stay right there, okay? Right there. Oh my god. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Yeah. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Okay, we're not letting anybody anymore. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. And anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even newer. Then why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? How are you going to help us? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. But then, I'll take one person. But one test to make sure they're fine and it's safe to live in this area. I'll verify that they're human, or of course. Should I just wait for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Yes, once we have all the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. Wait, we'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, okay, automatically it goes. Okay, so I did a good thing actually then, by letting them in. Oh crap. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Who are you? Oh, you're not my buddy? How long have you lived here? I think you just got the address wrong. No way, I can't have. No? Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? Okay, come in. That's what I'm talking about. We'll reset your house, right? Hi. Let me in. What happened? They killed my dad. What? Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with dad in the kitchen, and then they did something. They set the house on fire. While I was running away, they were just laughing. Because I don't see his hand, I don't see his teeth, and I don't see his eyes. Or like, yeah. Come on. That's the only way I can reprieve your car. Oh, that's probably one of the sons, right? Okay. Guess nobody else is coming. Hope I did the right thing while letting them in. FEMA. What is it? And why wasn't it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors: hairless armpits. What? FEMA report that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escort to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Next up, an ad break. With Energica, you're alive. The invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from 4S Delivery. Wandering free, wish I could be. I need to test you. Okay, well, give me your test, then I'll pass them all. Feet. Okay. Not teeth, they're gold. Not all of them, of course, but there'll be more. Yep. It's on his own. Malone. Armpits. I'll go on. Okay. There it is. The peak of comedy. You asked me to show me my armpits, and I'll show you. Hellfire burning outside, and the universe wants to wipe out the whole planet. The visitors want to wipe us out. And you're like, show me your armpits. Yeah. Sorry. Hands. At least I still have hands, so I can be grateful for that. If I didn't, I wouldn't be able to race at all. Okay, they're also clean. Hang on. My fragrance are gone. I was missing one just yesterday. Where'd the rest go? Well, they'll grow back. Just a little later. What do you mean they grow back? Is he joking? Eyes. I don't know if that... see that twitching? It's a habit. Ever since the days when I could really rev an engine, I couldn't catch a glimpse of it. Well, anything. Guess I'm not ready to ease up on the speed. I don't know. It freaked me out a little bit that he was like saying, "Oh yeah, they will grow back." I want my mommy. Need to test you. Teeth. My teeth, yes. still have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. What does it mean? Everything okay? Oh no. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that it was wrong, and they said Daddy. You just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Gil doesn't even hear you. She's alone in her grief. I think I'm done for today. Okay. Why can't I... Huh, interesting. Know your enemy. I know what I'm doing, and I'll protect myself and the others. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. Oh crap. You see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy peel visitor. Yeah, probably. Are we gonna have a visitor of him now? Or a visit of him? Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive this encounter with a crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. What the? Can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired, and if I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out on the windows. Is your companion sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. No point letting him go now. You should leave. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Were you walking for long? I couldn't see how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through many decades that you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories, share something interesting, then lie down and close your eyes happily, and breathe properly? I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. I don't think I'll be bored with you. I can at least see what's going on around here. I hope I didn't mess this up. Y'all look so creepy. That's why it's so weird to... Oh, we got something else here going on. What's going on here? Oh, is that the end of the demo? Oh, fall 2025. Okay, so that was the end of the demo. Wow, that was a long demo, actually. Very interesting. Um, I don't really know. It's like, well, I got like 2 more achievements for this. I don't shoot people. The sun. Okay. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible questions. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Yeah, I don't know what to think of this game. It's not bad. It looks good. It looks very interesting. I like the graphical design of it, how it goes. But I don't know. I would be disappointed though, because I'm now almost recording this for almost an hour. So it's a decent long demo. And in the end I was like, okay. If this is it, then I don't know. I don't want to sound like harsh or anything like that, but if this is gonna be the game, only this, then it's gonna get boring, I think, after a while. Or very repetitive. Let me see it like that. Yeah, very repetitive. I also felt like the dialogue was really weird at moments. Like I couldn't really understand what was actually really going on. But I am curious about this whole visitor situation, what that really actually is. But yeah, like I said, I'll put it on my wish list, but I'm like, I'll have to see a little bit more of this game to actually really consider of really getting it. I'm on the fence for this one. I don't really know. It's, yeah. I just hope that there's more to see than just this, what we just saw. Because like I said, it could get very repetitive. Going back and forth, it's like, yeah. But yeah, I'll put it on my wish list, just in case, because I am interested. I want to see where this game would go. And I hope it does go somewhere eventually. So, yeah, I would say thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Sure to give it a like. If you enjoyed it, give it a dislike. If you didn't enjoy it, leave some comments behind, or don't leave any comments behind. Subscribe or don't subscribe. And yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.